Hey, how's everyone doing today? And today we're doing something slightly different for a GA Tuesday. We're starting in a jet. I mean, why not? Well, and because I want to be here for Jude's OTS. There's someone here on Indy Center that's having their exam to get their center rating. So that should be pretty cool. We're going to depart out of Charleston here, Charleston, West Virginia, which is like in the corner of Indy's airspace, but it should still work. So that's weird how that loads in there. And the GA ramp is way down here, meanwhile the runway is like way over there. So it's a long taxi. We'll have to see how it goes. But we do got to get the plane started, and I've already filed the flight plan because I kind of want to get through here, or get out of here pretty quickly. The flight plan, actually, I think it's probably better to show you in SkyVector. Let's do that. So in SkyVector, here it is. We're departing Charleston here, going out to the Charleston VOR, down to Beckley. And then from there, going down, what is that, Q103, that's an airway we're taking. Taking that all the way down to MSET. And of course, I couldn't help myself, there's Q69 sitting here. So we're taking Q69 for like not even one whole waypoint. Not even one whole, one whole leg. Which isn't much. And then from there down to Savannah, Hilton Head International. And then a little bit later on, during this GA Tuesday, there's a whole path we're going to take. And we're going to end up over by Charleston. But of course, that'll be in some smaller planes. So that's just like a quick rundown as to what this whole flight's going to be about. Let's look up the weather for Charleston. CRW. Yikes, crosswind. Great. I'll probably request runway 5. Just to make it easier on Jude. Then it's showing 270 here. Maybe I'll do 23. Since that weather's showing what it is. See, we've got the entire Louisville approach area lit up. Even ground and tower and delivery. And then we have Mr. David Yoder up there on Indianapolis approach. And of course we can see the instructor there. That's pretty cool. Alright, now let's start loading up this plane because we gotta get out of here somewhat quick. And is my sim muted? It might be. No, it's not. I'm just not hearing much. Alright, so center, which we're just going to go ahead and monitor them, 119.55.
Indy.
Oh, he's back. And we're going KCRW down to Savannah. And then got to add all the waypoints, which is the Beckley VOR. BKW. If you guys want this route, I'll paste it in the chat. It's not in the route command because the route command shows the GA Tuesday route. And from here we go Danco. Now we'll go Load Airway. Q103. Down to MSET. Oh, it was just right there. That's convenient. And then from there, taking Q69 to Gurge. Which, we don't have much to do there. And then the Savannah VOR. Which there's a lot of them. I assume it's this one. The rest are like too far away for them to be realistic. Alright, so we have that. We'll go to perf. Take out, actually no, first weight and fuel. And you just need to hit that button. The rest should be fine. And then takeoff data, we're gonna go runway 23. We'll load the METAR and the winds. Got all the stuff, now we can put the speeds in there. What I like to do is I like to come full here. I can see everything a little better. We'll set the trim in the green area. There we go. We'll start to get the plane's lights on and stuff outside so we can go start the engines. Like the beacon, that's a pretty important one for letting people know you're starting your engines. And actually, while I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff. Got. Whoops.
GPS
Going to
2142
Savannah.
ND Center, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Savannah via radar vectors to. Or we. Radar to Charleston, or we could get Beckley.
ND Center, is that the correct call sign?
Or it could be Beckley. Then. Craft. So there's clearance, route, altitude. That'll be 5,000 initially. I filed for 410.
Flight level 190.
And then his departure frequency 119.5.
This is American 111. I got handed over to you a little early to request a 5-minute session away from the keyboard here.
American 111, roger, that's approved. Report back.
Roger that, thank you.
That's funny. Alright, so I need to start an engine while I'm getting my clearance. So why not? AD Center, Pilot Club Tree 41 on the ground, Charleston. IFR to Savannah with the weather.
Pilot Club Tree 41 in the center. Clear to the Savannah Airport, radar vectors, Charleston VOR, then as filed, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 41010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 6664.
Oof. Clear the Savannah Airport, radar vectors Charleston as filed, maintain 5, expect 410, departure with you, squawk 6664, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Pilot Club Tree 41, read back correct. Let's see, Charleston altimeter 2985, wind tree 20 at 6, advisory day for taxi with your preferred runway.
2985 and we'll expect 2 tree, Pilot Club Tree 41.
Roger.
Alright, there we go. We got the clearance. Start the other engine. No takeoff. It's gonna yell at me about that. We'll go ahead and set flaps 5 or not 5 degrees. I don't know what degrees it is actually. It just shows 1. I don't know what in degrees that is. We're going up to 5,000 initially. We could plug that in. There's 5,000. Runway heading for 23. We'll just plug in 23.
Delta 103, men altitude.
And I turned it around too far. I'll look up the exact here in a minute.
130.
The altimeter we need to up by 1 point because the center said it's something else. I don't like to do FMS managed speed. Screw that. That ain't worth it. At least not with most flights I do. We'll make sure we have a bit of lights on in the cockpit. You know, that helps out a lot.
Sun Country 30.
And we are ready to go.
Say it.
Taxi light on, parking brake off. We'll go over here to the right,
Sun
holding
Country
short
30,
Bravo
take on, maintain
2.
flight level 360.
I mean, and my scenery, that's Bravo 2 at least. Scenery's a little off.
103, is that a final altitude for today?
Affirmative.
Roger, thank you.
Is that our final out? Bro, that dude actually sounded like a kid, but he sounded like he knew what he was doing. Indy Center, Pilot Tree 41, holding short Bravo 2, request 2 tree.
UPS 2080 ND
Oh
Center.
shit, I forgot about my squawk
radar
code.
contact, climb and maintain flight level
6664.
370.
We're set. He's probably got to get the chart up. Or something. Come on, bro, we're sitting here burning fuel.
Pilot Club Tree 41, runway 2 tree, taxi via Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha, Pilot Club Tree 41 to 2 tree. Alright, let's go. So we're going out up to that runway. We'll go real quick.
American 644, expect ILS.
If you guys didn't know,
runway
Charlie
35
here
right
used to be a
approach
runway.
Spires, or correction, Pegasus.
35 right ILS from Pegasus, American.
But of course it's not anymore, it's just a taxiway. Because in our old files for some of our controlling clients.
Frequencies for Charlotte at the minute. Can you help me out which one? It's Alpha and Delta.
Not sure, but you're leaving my airspace to the south. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Good night.
Alright, we'll contact Uniform 122 Decimate for Delta 103. Have a good night.
You know, I'm gonna send a message to him to help him out.
Thank you.
Oh, I think someone else helped him out and I didn't hear it. Okay. We're zooming though. Right in the lead limit. Well, almost. Also, breadcrumbs. We need that on.
November 6, Gulf Lima.
Now, let's make sure this plane
Indy
can
Center,
actually do
maintain
holds
VFR,
now.
Louisville altimeter 2987, resume on navigation.
Oh, and I forgot to put in the Charleston VOR. Apparently. So before CRW to make sure I'm not about to enter an active runway.
November 156 Hotel Charlie Indy Center radar contact, maintain VFR Louisville altimeter
How you doing, Crust?
2987.
Yeah, you really are first. No one claimed first today. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be late to GA Tuesday, but you know, I wanted to come out here and help Jude get some of his requirements and stuff.
2142 Indy.
What? That is not it.
You're with me now, but you can switch to my frequency 119.55. No worries, but switch to my frequency so I can give you the transceivers 119.55.
Insert before.
And same with the point.
Oh wait, was I putting in the wrong one? I think I was.
119.55.
I think I was. Wait.
November 5850 Whiskey Tango, monitor my frequency 119.55.
Did I do that wrong? No, it's HVQ. I probably typed it in wrong the first time. HVQ. There it is. We got it now.
Southwest 229, checking in, cross level is 360.
Southwest 229 Indy Center, hello.
Good evening, Southwest 229.
Bruh. And back up tree 41, holding cert 2, tree ready to go.
Alright, two aircraft and once, pilot tree 41, fly runway heading runway 2, tree cleared for takeoff, wind tree 2086.
Runway heading 2, tree clear for takeoff, back up tree 41.
November
Let's go.
156 Hotel Charlie, go ahead. November 156 Hotel Charlie, resume on navigation.
Now we're gonna be out of here real fast. He should probably give us direct backlead, to be honest. Now I don't have the scenery for this airport. That'd be cool if I did.
Heavy Indy Center radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 380.
And takeoff power.
American 644 cross Pegasus at or above 4,000 at Pegasus, cleared ILS runway tree at 5 right approach.
Cross Pegasus, at or above 4,000, cleared ILS, tree 5 right for American 644.
Gear
November
up.
850 Whiskey Tango Cincinnati, altimeter 2989, climb and maintain flight level 180.
180. American 111, Indy Center, back in the seat.
Welcome back. Pelican Tree 41, radar contact, say altitude.
Pelican Tree 41, 3,200, climbing 5.
Pilot Club Tree 41, climb and maintain flight level 410.
I maintain 410, Pelican Tree 41. Actually, I don't want to do it the slow way. I'll raise that altitude the fast way.
November 445, Mike Uniform, Indy Center, radar contact, climb and maintain 15,000.
What is that leveling off? Oh, it's
November
leveling off.
156, Mike Charlie, enter
Guess we gotta
left
do
downwind
that.
runway 6.
Voice. You gotta love just speeding out of an airport like that.
Yeah, that works. Enter right downwind runway tree.
Yeah, there's a published hold at Beckley, I think. No, there's not. It's for the RNAV waypoint, not for the VOR. Can you give me direct anytime soon? That'd be great if you could. Like, we're above 10,000 now.
Roger.
Like, if I get up in the flight lows and he
Vacation
still doesn't
November
give me
8,
direct
Mike
anywhere,
Echo,
that'd be
Indy Center,
great.
Squawk 70
Or that'd be done.
Tree and ident.
7043 ident, now I can Center, TPM 850 Whiskey Tango with request.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
He still doesn't give me direct anywhere. If he can grab a beer.
That works for me. Just try not to make it longer than, I don't know, 15 minutes.
Oh, we'll be back in 2 minutes. 850 Whiskey Tango.
Roger.
Thank you.
Oh my god. He just forgot about me or something? Or what's going on here?
Spirit Wings 117, Indy Center, hello.
5540 heavy with you 530.
I just realized,
40 heavy, Indy Center, ident.
I put in the wrong call sign.
November 8, 9 Mike Echo, radar contact tree 1 mile to the southeast of the hazard VOR, flight level 430.
Well, first I need to get direct something. Indy Center, Pelican Tree 41. Can we get on course anytime soon?
Pilot Club Tree 41, clear direct to Beckley VOR.
Direct to Beckley, Pelican Tree 41.
Good evening, Indy Center, Delta 1549, flight level 280.
Delta 1549, Indy Center, ident.
Indy Center, executive 247, 5000.
Executive 247, Indy Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Only say flight level 410, executive 247.
You know, I'm gonna type it to him.
November Bravo Tango 30 Golf, contact DC Center 133.72.
What is your thing from the lecture?
Affirmative, I told you the right downwind, so base turn at your discretion.
Alright, now I need to hit
American 644,
standard altimeter.
American 644, he stepped
APU
away for a
should
bit,
be off, whoops.
So whenever he's back, I'll hand you over.
Roger that. American 644, thanks. Just checking.
And center 850 Whiskey Tango back in the saddle with the cold one.
Roger.
What's the cold one?
Here, I thought you were gonna drink it in 2 minutes.
Well, that's why I brought two. Do I have one of them?
Well done, sir. Well done.
This man follows his redundancy checklist.
Yeah, I'm
If you're gonna do
following
anything,
the regs.
at least do it
I believe it's
efficiently.
8 bottles per throttle. We only got one today, but, you know, a couple more, better safe than
Bro,
sorry,
can
you
these
know?
dudes shut up? I got things to do. You know?
Always whole ass something.
Someone's holding the button. And Indy Center, pilot up to 41. Realized I connected with the wrong call sign. Can we connect with the correct one?
Affirmative.
Alright. I don't know how I typed the wrong thing.
Cross mile to 10,000, 2509, GPS 5548.
Okay, I am only, like, I'm not too far from, 27 miles from Beckley.
American 644, contact Louisville approach 132.32.
132.32, American 644, thanks for ATC.
And sorry, aircraft calling say call send only. Qantas 259 Indy Center ident.
I'm gonna slow down a bit just because of,
ABEX 271 Lee Myers.
I'm gonna request a hold here at the VOR.
MX 271 Heavy, level 360 from Memphis. Thank you. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
6 Hotel Charlie, I know that guy.
November
Where is he?
156 Hotel Charlie Roger.
Where is he? I don't even know where he is. Indy Center, pilot up tree 41 request.
November 156 Hotel Charlie runway tree to Clinton. Pilot Club Tree 41, go ahead.
Yeah, pilot up tree 41 request to hold at the Beckley VOR 3200. Or 32,000, whoops.
It's 3,200.
Or I meant 32, I dropped a 0 somehow.
Pilot Club Tree 41, clear direct to Beckley VOR, hold north of the Beckley VOR on the tree 60 or radial, 2-minute legs, left turns, expect further clearance to tree 45 Zulu.
Okay, clear direct to Beckley VOR, hold north on the 360 radial, 2-minute legs, left turns, 2 tree 45 at Zulu, pilot up tree 41.
Spirit Wings 117, maintain
2-minute legs.
340.
Course 360, left turns.
Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
I don't know if it's supposed to be inbound or outbound. I'm gonna leave it on the default. Whoops. Hopefully that's not bad. What the hell is it doing?
Qantas 259, radar contact over the
Oh wait, he said hold
flight level 390.
north. So is that outbound? I think that is. Yeah. So does this give me like an optimal hold speed here? Dang, I can't put the expect further clearance time either. Yeah, so I'm gonna slow her down.
156 Hotel Charlie, taxi to parking via Bravo Alpha, cross runway 6 at Bravo, cross runway
And
33 at
I said
Alpha.
320. Crap.
No worries, taxi to parking via Foxtrot, cross runway 24 at Foxtrot.
Is my auto throttle on? Yeah,
229,
it is.
radar contact lost.
Oh no, radar contact lost.
American 45.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be late to Savannah after because of this. That's for sure.
American 45, 49, Indy Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
Flight level 370, American 45.
City Center, UPS 242, permission to step away for 5 minutes.
Bro, he had that hold
UPS.
clearance though, like instantly.
See,
It's kind of crazy.
142. I have a handoff for you to Cleveland, and you let them know, okay? Roger. UPS Alright, UPS 2142, contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
So how's everyone doing there in the chat? If you guys didn't know, the guy that's currently on Indy Center, he's having his OTS exam. And that means he is really close to being a full center controller on VATSA. So I'm over here kind of helping him with his thing before I head down for GA Tuesday.
November 44, Mike Uniform, Louisville, altimeter 2987.
Damn, is this really is that really what 2-minute legs look like? Jesus. Okay. Well, so apparently I'm in climb throttle for some reason. And I bet you 230 is closer to the most efficient hold speed though. So we'll see how that works. I shouldn't need to be at that.
Delta 1549, cross mod, Adam maintain 10,250.
Is it Jude's OTS? Yep.
Altimeter 2987.
Right now, yeah, finally. Took him a bit, but he finally got it.
250 knots at or above 10,000, Delta 1549.
Delta 1549 is going to be at 10,000.
I'm gonna request to climb in the hold and then
10,000, Delta 1549.
and then get direct wherever to continue the route. Yeah, Pilot Club Tree 4-1 request to climb in the hold, flight level 410.
Pilot Club Tree 401, climb and maintain, flight level 410, and recycle transponder squawk 6672.
Go climb 410-6672, Pilot Club Tree 41. Put the squawk in first. Probably because I'd changed the call sign.
Contacting approach 124.65.
Approach, November 6 something.
UPS 201052, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Over to La La Land, UPS 201052.
Over to La La Land.
Center, point
That's funny.
request. American 4549, maintain 14,000.
So I bet you Jude just has a whole thing that he gives by default for holds to people.
Maintain 14,000.
14,000, American 4549.
Alright, there were 2 aircraft and 1 spare. One with the request, go ahead.
Point Center 350, any chance direct Hayman for the ILS 28 left?
Negative, you can expect vectors.
Alright, we appreciate it.
Oh gosh, bro. It's a pretty slick plane though here. I love it. Glad I finally got it working again.
Radar con, or correction, Indy Center, climb and maintain flight level tree 990. American 4549, climb and maintain flight level tree 70. American 4549, climb and maintain flight level tree 70.
370, American 4549.
Aircraft calling over the Brickyard VORs, say call sign only.
Brickyard VOR, that's up
Delta
here.
2012, Indy Center, squawk
Oh,
262
Indy.
tree. Delta 2012, the American Space North, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Did you just say the wrong call sign? I think you did. I think he meant 2014.
Delta 2014, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Right, that's moving to Unicom. Thank you, Delta 2014.
.0350, descend and maintain 13000, the Columbus altimeter 2985.
85 down to 13000, points at 350.
I don't even know what call sign that is.
Southwest 229, verify at flight level tree 60, altitude indicates flight level tree 6 verify your altimeter is set to standard.
No response. All right, that's great.
Also 1549 with a question for you.
Go ahead.
All right, Delta 1549, after Tucker, are we expecting to proceed direct to Bourbon?
Sure, we bet we're going direct Bourbon. Bro, those clouds look pretty cool down there. Even with me not having like ultra cloud settings or anything.
117,
it's like medium or something.
level tree 60. And Delta 1549, Bourbon's a fix on the ILS, correct?
RNAV Yankee 35 left, Delta 1549.
So that's going to be up to approach, whatever they want to do.
Affirmative, Delta 1549.
Indy Center, good evening, Delta 383.
Now in the next 2 minutes I gotta get my
13 miles south of
clearance back on course.
Delta 383 Indy Center, squawk 206 straight.
2063, Delta 383.
Delta 2012, radar contact, flight level tree 70.
Oh, there's another guy departing Charleston. United Airlines, but with the wrong call sign. Oof. And Indy Center, Pilot Club Tree 41 request to continue our flight plan, the rest of our flight plan.
Pilot Club Tree 41 cleared at the Savannah Airport via last routing cleared, maintain flight level 410.
Cleared Savannah via last routing 410, Pilot Club Tree 41. Voice.
Delta 383, radar contact, flight level tree 50.
So I should be able to just go direct and then remove the hold. I think. Or maybe I just would have removed the hold and it would have worked. I don't know, something like that.
Delta 1549, roger, I told you to cross mod at a maintain 10,250 knots.
Now, hopefully with this tailwind, we'll be able to get there in a decent speed. That ate up so much time there. That's for sure.
November 850 Whiskey, Tango descend and maintain 14,000.
Gotta speed it up to 820 on the thing.
14,000 and 2985 for the altimeter 850 Whiskey Tango.
Bro, if the whole Louisville Tracon is still lit up earlier, I'm definitely gonna, or later, I'm definitely gonna go depart there. Maybe do some pattern work with Paul Williams up there on tower.
Delta 779 Indy Center, squawk 5730 night end.
Where's the plane turning? I guess it's trying to make sure it's on the correct thing, but we'll sync up the heading bug.
Hotel with you 10,000.
It's Jude Adams? Yeah, I know. I know it is. Bro, I know these things
November
before you do.
Or correction, November 378 Hotel, Indy Center, climb and maintain flight level 450.
Like he's doing his OTS.
Hotel.
Delta 779, radar contact 56 miles to the east of the Bowling Green VOR, flight level 350. Pilot Club Tree 41, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
Change approved, Pilot Club Tree 41. Alright, we'll just go 122.8. I'm just gonna put that in there. I'm just gonna listen to center at this point as we zoom on down to Savannah, Georgia. Hopefully it won't take too long. What's our estimated time? Is this able to show us? ETA 2344. That must be the next waypoint. Oh, landing. 0017 Zulu.
November 8
Alright,
Mike
so
Echo Cross Racer how to maintain 1.
I bet you they'll be done by the briefing about that.
In the altimeter 29089er.
Racer at 11,289.
Or you know what? We'll go ahead and go to Unicom. 122.8. That's the Unicom for VATSIM. We're gonna be going about as fast as we can, riding the tailwind the whole way. Center up the heading bug again. If you guys don't know, that's the heading bug right there. We're trying to center up so if we ever need to change our heading, you know, like they say maintain present heading or something like that, we can just instantly hit the heading button instead of having to sit there and mess with it. Or if they say turn 10 degrees to the right, we just see it's 165, and so we put in 175. I just realized my stream avatars isn't working. Oh, I forgot to hit connect. Whoops. So that's not been on the screen the whole time. And also it's still set up for yesterday. There it is. Of course you do the fart sound. You just try to do all the commands? I don't know how you did that, bro. Oh yeah, and I get a sound. Oh, someone doing pushback and start somewhere at gate Delta 10. Was that UAL 14 Echo Hotel? So United 14 Echo Hotel. What the heck messed up call sign is that? STF has been slamming? Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, it's the thing. You staff it, they come. Holy, I just looked at the freaking departures. You've got just some dude named Blue. I don't think that's really a valid call sign. Few Deltas, few Americans, a Southwest, couple November call signs. Surprisingly, only 2 UPS jets. Or UPS plane? No, 3. 3 UPSs. Nice. European Blues Clues? What? Blues Clues, you mean? Oh, looks like we're gonna get a tower at Savannah. You know what? I need to let Ian know that he should pop on either Savannah or whatever the other one is. Let's see here. Where is he? There he is. What were the places we're going to again? We're doing Savannah, HXD, possibly this one too. KNBC, wait, NBC, really? And Charleston CHS. Now, I think one of them is in DC's airspace. Does it show it here? Or is DC's airspace further up? Oh, it's way further up. So we're fine. This is all Jacksonville down here. Oh. Up. Now we're on Q103. That's our big airway. Got a better tailwind now. We're still arriving about the same time. Dang. And because of the power I have it set on here, we're in climb power. Just because, I guess. You know, I never turned on the fasten seatbelt sign or anything like that. Or the emergency power. I didn't do a lot of things, because I was trying to get out of there pretty quick. Spilled my coffee. You're gonna sue? Nah. Hydrate again? Bruh. 9.8k? What do you mean? Oh, and your channel points? Not too surprised there. You know, surprisingly, we don't have that much longer to fly to get down there. Like, let's see here. I need to put in some altitudes. No, I can't do speed there. Or no, I can do altitude. We'll put that there. And then at the Savannah VOR, how far is that from the airport? It's real close. I want to be at pattern altitude at least by then. So what is that? About field elevation is I think 50 feet. So we'll want to be 1,600 because we're a jet. Pattern altitude's a little higher. So they're at least 1,600. So we'll be descending in 13 minutes. Gonna fly in from Atlanta in Delta? Why? Why you going to Atlanta? Oh, look at that. We're gonna have Charleston approach online. That's cool. Wait, if I go on to SimAware, where's the boundary for that? Oh, so it's once we get a little closer in. Dang. They don't cover, like, Hilton Head or anything. That'll all be center unless we get another approach controller. This guy still hasn't fully signed on. You've got 2 Tampa approaches. Oh, one of them's a student and one of them's a mentor. Wait, Cole, I recognize Cole. Yeah, I said Head. Hilton Head Island. And there's also an airport called Hilton Head, right there. Also one called Beaufort. You get to take a chill pill, bro. We're not doing that. Oh, so I just realized I have the audio somewhat high. Let's turn that down. We don't need a raging plane engine in the audio of the stream there. Apparently our target vertical speed is 2,900 feet per minute. Jeez. I'll probably descend slightly faster. Let's see here. What's the weather for Savannah? Where is it? This one. So we'll probably take Runway 28, most likely. Why does it keep flip around like that? That's weird. Most likely we will. Yeah. Oh, I've been here before. I think it's an airport they use for, like, training and stuff. For tower controllers, at least. Actually, wait, didn't the guy put up the ATIS? Yeah, there's even a ground controller there now, too. I think I should be able to get the ATIS here. Yep. Information Alpha, 281. Go plug that in the plane. 981. We still have 10 minutes top of descent. Visual approach runways 1 and 10. Really? They really want us to hit the tailwind, don't they? Why not 28? That makes sense. I mean, unless they just don't like people flying over the residential area there. That could be it. Anyway, let's go for runway 1. So runway 1, I'm gonna pull up just Navigraph for this. We'll go runway 1. Bunch of approaches available, but which one do we want? I mean, we're gonna do a visual. But you know, you always want to back it up with something. ILS and RNAV, you know. 111.9, we'll go plug that in over here. Here. 111.9, we'll put it in both sides. Here's that. And then we should be good. I just stressed, was I supposed to do an arrival into this place? No, I wasn't. Okay, that's good. Oh wait, dang it, Jacksonville Center's on now. I should contact them. Or at least when I get a little closer I will. 135925 is the frequency I gotta put in. There we go. And then we'll get the ATIS for Savannah in 12375. It's gonna change here soon. So that depends on when I get there. This is my first time doing delivery of ground above. And I must say it's kind of fun. I kind of like ground better when there's delivery below and tower above and all that. Get to focus a lot more on flight plan and stuff without being interrupted. Yeah, that is a thing. You am in back of Milish at EWR and his F-16. You mean Milish's 1? Wait, are you flying right now? Where are you? Oh. 416 Bravo Whiskey, bruh, to DCA. Well, maybe you can go load up on Charleston Tower by the time we get there or something. Alright, so what else do I need? Probably ground would be a good idea to put in. A 121.9. Approach 125.3. Have him in standby. I'll miss him his tower.
92, hello, Jacksonville Center, Squawk 7766.
ADR has a Tuesday event. Of course they do. They always seem to do something over there. Alright, let's get like a reference to a VOR. Oh, we're almost over Charlotte. Where is a VOR I can reference off of? Or even better, I can plug in that VOR on 15.0. And then I can go...
And Southwest 1092, got your radar contact about 23 miles northeast of the Brunswick VOR. And are you on course? I saw you do a little bit of a loop-de-loop there.
Oh, down there. 21 miles...
Alright, roger, thanks.
What are we, northeast of the Charlotte VOR? And Jacksonville Center, Pilot Club Tree 41, flight level 410, 19 miles northeast of the Charlotte VOR.
Pilot Club 341, hello, Jacksonville Center, radar contact position as reported.
Nice! You gotta love when that happens. When they give you position as reported.
341, you can expect descent within about 40 miles here once you're in my airspace, if you need it.
Yeah, we got our top descent pegged at about 4.5 minutes from now.
Roger.
Oh, I thought someone came and joined me. No, they didn't. Oh, someone did, but then they left. Dang. Over in the voice channel. I was thinking that was the case. We had a lot of SDF to Newark. Yeah.
Requesting descent to flight level 1700.
1700. What?
And Springwings 882, do you want to descend by the arrival? Is that what you're asking, or do you need to go down specifically to that altitude now?
Via the arrival.
Alright, Springwings 8882, descend by the... Actually, hold on, stand by 1 second.
Weather is crazy. I'm not too surprised. Look at that. We got Jacksonville approach, Savannah approach, Charleston. We got it all. We're going to be covered for this whole little event.
That's Springwings 8882. Do you have the Get Out 1 arrival on board by chance, or do you only have the Seinfeld one?
It's a fun gust at OSU when I was flying yesterday. Dang.
8882.
Oh, bro, there was... I
Tango,
flew
Oscar,
into
Uniform
Austin from
Tango.
Dallas Love with the Southwest Virtual Airline the other day. And, yeah, wind was really gusty. So much to the fact that it was throwing around my big 7.3. It's not like I was in a small plane, but it was throwing around the 7.3. Like on final. This should be fun with all the ATC up here, though. Should recenter the heading bug.
I don't have that arrival Springwings 8882, but if you wanted to guide me in with headings, I could probably do that.
At 8882, no problem. Yeah, it's totally fine. The Seinfeld one's just the old one, so that's fine with me. Springwings 8882, descend by the Seinfeld 1 arrival. Orlando is landing south, the altimeter 2987.
Descend via Seinfeld 1 Springwings 8882.
That's pretty cool. They staffed up the whole area, though. We've got a Jacksonville Tower, missing a
341
Charleston.
at pilot's discretion, set to maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion 240, Pilot Club 341.
At over 1 kilo alpha, you can expect visual approach runway 25 right.
What do you mean rude?
25 right, 1 kilo alpha.
That ain't even rude. Why am I doing it that way?
Northwest 941, 50 miles southeast of Patoy at 32,000.
Northwest 941, hello, Jacksonville Center, Squawk 1321, and thank you for checking in.
Thank you for checking in.
1321, Northwest 941.
Northwest, where is he?
Check
I wonder.
1 kilo alpha. We got the field set, we got alpha.
Over 1 kilo alpha, roger. You can proceed direct the field for now. Pilot's discretion is set to maintain 3,000. You can expect the visual approach clearance in a little bit here.
John, 3,000 direct the field and...
Alright, we have that. We need to descend at... Let's see, 2,846.
And Northwest 941.
I'm gonna go ahead and go 2,900.
30 miles northwest of the Lakeland VOR. Welcome.
Happy to be here, Northwest 941.
American 965, Atlanta is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Oh, with you, Unicom. Have a great evening. American 965.
There we go. Keeping the descent coming. I mean, we're descending a minute early, so that way, once he does get to where he gives me lower than 240, it'll be fine. Oh. Apparently, I need to not descend so fast. Probably because I slowed down the plane a little bit. So we'll speed her up. We'll just go at 25 on the feet per minute. The pilot club briefing starts.
And number 1 Kilo Alpha,
now.
thanks for that. Technically, I had to wait until you were in Daytona's airspace to give you anything else, but you're clear visual approach runway 25 right.
All good. Clear for the visual 25 right, 1 Kilo Alpha.
Oh, Jude got his C1. He did it. Is he still up on center? No, he's gone. He is out of there. He's tired of it.
41, are you direct Savannah VOR at this time, or are you direct somewhere else?
We're not direct to Savannah VOR just yet.
Alright, Pilot Club 341, you can proceed direct to Savannah VOR and cross 30 miles northeast of the Savannah VOR at and maintain 11,000, and the altimeter is going to be 2981.
Okay, direct Savannah, and we'll cross 30 miles northeast at 11,029 was that 80 for Pelican 341?
Sorry, that was a little bit fast. 2981.
2981, Pelican 341. Alright. Jude passed? Yeah, no, I already said that. So, I gotta cross... let me first of all get direct. I don't know why I can't do this. A long track kind of thing. We'll see if I can make it work though. We'll just put this... I mean, I'll probably keep it at the same altitude. But we're gonna go at... why am I doing it that way again? At 11,000. Now let's see here. If I zoom out the map a bit... Where's my little top of descent marker? There it is. It's right there. This is 75 miles. I know the real plane you can like draw a line and stuff, but I don't know how to do that here. So I don't know where 30 miles is. Probably somewhere around there. Should do it. Because let's see here. We are how many miles from the waypoint? $127 miles. So 75 minus 120, or 120 minus 75 is crap. Math is hard. 45? I think.
3232 X-ray. Hello, Jacksonville Center. Pleasure to have you.
No.
You're clear to Savannah Airport as filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 7,000 in 10 minutes. Departures with me. Squawk
No,
740.
yeah, 45, I think. Then why was I doing that math again? I don't know.
Number 32 X-ray readback is correct.
I mean, that should be good. I think. Maybe descend a little faster. It's better to do it a little early than a little late. You know? Let's see, if I draw a line here from Savannah up to here. Where's about 30 miles? So somewhere around there is about 30 miles. And that is past Buford in terms of left or right. So we definitely got it. How you doing, Sky? We for sure got it here. I do need to slow her down slightly. Be doing, that's good.
Zero wings 8882, the Orlando altimeter is now 2989er. And over 1 Kilo Alpha, the wind is now 24010, runway 25 right, clear to land.
The things we send to ATC. Oh shit, I'm overspeeding the plane. Slow her down, boy. Jeez. Whoa, horsey. Are they still advertising the visual? Information Bravo now. Altimeter 2982. Visual approach runways 1 and 10. Which I am not doing 10. Fuck that. Oh, don't freeze on me. Jeez. So I'll set up here procedures, approach. We'll just get a visual for 1. And this will at least give me like a whole line to follow. Which is good. I mean, really, we're gonna use the ILS too, because I got that plugged in. Actually, no, I don't anymore. We need 111.9, because I was trying to get that distance to the VOR.
And over 1 Kilo Alpha, welcome to Daytona, and where are you parking this fine evening? And 1 Kilo Alpha, roger. Make a right there, and then turn onto November, and Charlie 3 to the ramp.
Oh, and I was gonna join the briefing at least to see what all they were doing.
To try and just give some context to the flight, so it's not just get from point A to point B. We do have some visual flight rules that we're trying to implement here, so we try and make sure that we are at least aware of what these are. Right-of-way, minimum safety altitudes, these are all EFRs, CFRs. That's relevant to the flight. We have some Class Echo, Delta, and Charlie airspaces.
We're about 40
so
miles
this just gives you
northwest
the
of Savannah,
official
level
verbiage
350.
on all that stuff. We actually don't have any supplemental oxygen, but I just forgot to delete that. When it comes to restricted airspaces, we do have Charlies in Savannah and Clarkston, and we do have some Deltas. We do have a bunch of MOAs in this area, but luckily for us, they are not active. And even if they were, Babson doesn't really simulate that, but it is at least nice to know that it's there. So
I'm gonna be honest, I don't need to listen to that really. I'll just be there just so they see that I'm here. And don't forget me.
Anniversary 2 X-ray, roger. Runway 27, taxi by Bravo.
Didn't realize how long of a flight this was going to be. I knew it was going to be about an hour or so. That's why I was trying to rush out.
Papa Romeo, we got your radar contact. Let's see, now you're about 53 northwest of the Savannah, but you are welcome.
5 Papa Romeo.
Make sure you get your 2000 WX brief before you
Papa
fly.
Romeo,
I don't know how to do that, I'm
once
being
you
honest.
get past about Brunswick location there, I'm going to need you at an even altitude. You want to go up to 26 or down to 24?
And I get my weather briefs via other means where I can figure out all the details, you know.
All right, Roger, you can expect to climb in a second.
Roger. Jacksonville Center, TBM 3 Mike Hotel, passing 9500, climbing 13013,000.
Go to the website.
TBM 3 Mike Hotel, hello, Jacksonville Center, climb maintain 13013,000.
You don't have to talk to people. Yeah, I mean, honestly, let's go get the bookmark on the
And 3
website.
Mike Hotel, double check your squawk 4361.
That's my bad. I'll get a switch now. Sorry about that. 3 Mike Hotel.
That'll be $5, sir. I take PayPal, Venmo, whatever you got.
You can come visit me for a barbecue.
And
Jacksonville Center, Citation 5 Jude Alpha coming up on our top.
Air 5 Juliet Alpha, Roger. Descend by the stock car 3 arrival. Charlotte's landing north. The altimeter 2982.
Yep, we're about. Oh, we already passed it. Whoops.
Descend via the stock car 3, landing north, and we'll get the weather on board for Patrick on next.
2982. There it is. Dang, I really wanted to take Q69. I think I was on it for like 3 seconds or something. But darn. Can up the speed a little bit. Not too much though. I don't want to overspeed the plane.
And Fairwings 8882.
Landed lights on.
The visual approach, runway 17 right.
Visual approach 17 right, Fairwings 8882.
See how this visual goes. I got like all these clouds up here. But they look like they're at about, 10,000 or so. Should be perfectly fine for visual conditions. Ah, dang it, come on. No, don't freeze on me.
Ever 32 X-ray, Roger. Fly runway heading runway 27, clear for takeoff.
I don't know why I still have Gorge there. Why do I still have it? Yeah, I don't know, because I'm direct Savannah. Interesting. When we call into approach, we need to remember we have information Bravo. I always forget it. I'm sure a lot of other people do too. And we're just about at 1,000. Was I right on the money with that 30-mile thing? Nah, I had like 15 miles to go. Whatever. It's better to get there a little early than a little late. Even though this plane could totally descend really quickly.
And number 32 X-ray radar contact. You can turn right heading 360, climb and maintain 7,000.
This center controller sounds like a really cool guy. Nope, I see the first departure going out.
Was it American 2906 or 2907? Sorry.
Oh, and I see one of the aircraft over there.
Hey, no worries. American 2907. Hello, Jacksonville Center. Climb, maintain flight level 370.
If I go to map, kind of want to turn off most of the other airports.
Vision 12 Alpha Alpha, hello, Jacksonville Center. Welcome. Maintain VFR, the Ocala altimeter 2991.
Oh, maybe that was it. That should help. I wonder if he forgot about me. Oh, and it looks like the guy that's on Savannah Approach is their training administrator. Because if you're an I-3, that means you're a training administrator. That's the only people that gets that.
Falcon 341, contact Savannah Approach on 125.30. Good day.
2530, pilot Club 341. And then let's see here. We should still have information Bravo. Let me do one last check here. Charlie now. Alright. Visual approach to 10 and 19. Alright, that's interesting. Savannah approach, pilot Club 341, 11000, direct Savannah VOR with Charlie.
Pilot Club 341, Savannah approach, visual 19er, descend and maintain 3000, give me your best rate please.
Visual 19er, best rate down. What was the altitude again?
3000, sir.
Yeah, best rate down to 3000, pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, Savannah altimeter is 29821. You said you had the ATIS?
Affirm, we got Charlie.
Awesome, appreciate you.
Get down to 3. He wants best rate. I'll give him best rate as soon as I slow down. I'll show him best rate. So he wants us to 19. Which doesn't even have an ILS, but we'll at least show the RNAV on here. No, don't freeze on me. Let's turn off auto throttle, because it seems to want to do that.
Savannah approach, Mooney 62 Golf Hotel is ready to go 33 right whenever you're ready.
Stop by.
We're at 6,000 feet a minute. I love it. Okay, visual 19
Number 49er
straight.
Tango, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Jacksonville Center, 9 Tango. You have a good one.
Pilot Club 341, the airport is 12 o'clock, 15 miles. Let me know if you can make it from there, otherwise I'll just give you a quick spin.
And it's in sight, and we can make a pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, in that case, speed at your discretion, clear visual approach runway 19er. The tower is 125.907, take care.
Clear visual approach my 19er, and what's the tower frequency again?
Tower is 2597.
2597, Pelican Tree 41. Alright. Got him. And Savannah Tower, Pilot Club Tree 41, visual 19er.
Pilot Club 3441, Savannah Tower, hello. Runway 19er clear to land. Caution, traffic will be departing prior to your arrival.
19er clear to land and copy traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41. Where are we parking? Probably not something you should decide on final. Looks like shelter. Or signature. Depends on where I land, I guess. Which way I taxi off. Okay, I'm gonna stay up at 230. At first.
Savannah ground, Pilot Club 510, holding short runway 19er. Savannah Tower, sorry.
Gosh, bro.
Pilot Club 510, I guess. Pilot Club 510, Savannah Tower, hello. Fly runway heading Queen 3106, runway 19er, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading runway 19er, clear for takeoff, Echo 5.
Number 2. Real quickly, if I can get it. I'm gonna put in the RNAV at 19. Just for a little bit of some guidance. Don't really care. Ah, I was almost on glide slope too. Slow her down to 120. Speed bugs on there. Maybe 120 is a little slow.
6295 Whiskey, hold runway 19.
There we go.
Number 6295 Whiskey, Savannah Tower, hold your position.
What position, Echo?
Full flaps, gears down, we're ready to go. I've got the auto throttle on, you know it's holding us at around 125 knots.
510, contact departure 125.3, have a good flight.
25.3, have a good flight.
I'm a little high on the approach.
Tower Pilot Club 2028 ready for departure, holding short 10.
Pilot Club 2028, Savannah Tower, hello. We'll hold short runway 10. Traffic landing crossing the runway.
Alright, we'll hold short 2028.
See on there, Ray Altim just going all over the place in terms of showing us where the ground is. Probably because of the trees. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of turbulence here. I'm also a little low on the approach. Auto throttle is off.
November 9 for Whiskey, runway 19, line up and break.
Runway 19 now.
He did that on the wrong push to talk button.
Savannah Tower, Pilot Club 2112, holding short runway 19 for takeoff VFR.
Pilot Club 2112 for please hold short on runway 19. 7 ground, 7 local.
Roger, hold short, runway 19er.
Now it's yelling at me about no takeoff. No takeoff. Surprised he hasn't told the other guy to take off yet.
November 95 Whiskey, fly runway heading clean 3106, runway 19er, clear for takeoff.
Good takeoff, fly runway heading, and we'll be maintaining on the Charlie, so we won't be able to go to departure.
Club 341, contact ground point 9, have a good day.
Ground point 9 or 341?
Club to 2028, runway.
Oh, I meant that to be tower or something. I don't know.
Runway 10 line.
It's Savannah ground, pilot up 341 just off Bravo, go in a signature.
Pilot Club 341, Savannah ground, taxi to signature via Bravo 1 Bravo.
Signature via Bravo, pilot up 341. Alright, now the lights come off. Got most of our stuff set, except I gotta turn off all that, we don't need it. I guess it's the East Service Center here. Ding dong. Now we'll have to quickly load up in a plane to go out for GA Tuesday. I mean, really, I'll go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Disconnect. And we're set. Let's go load up something GA. General aviation that's not just a jet. Gotta be able to click my own flight plan button. Alright. Let's see, what GA aircraft should we fly today? Could do the Savage Gravel. Except I'd have to hand fly the whole thing. Which, you know, generally isn't too bad. Yeah, I might just do the Savage Gravel, maybe. I feel like that'd be a fun one to use. Yeah, let's do the Savage Gravel. Now I gotta zoom out and go back into where we just arrived. Which I'm gonna be spawning in over here at Shelter. Gotta start getting my GA throttles though. Then we'll go up in... where is it? Oh, did I keep passing it? Yeah, this one. put in the start switch, and we're good to go. Then I gotta come up here, clear all the breadcrumbs. Remove the thing, there we go. Go ahead and reconnect as Pilot Club Tree 41 with an experimental, or at least no type code. We are VFR from SAV to CHS. 3,500 at most. And that at most. We're slanting nothing in this plane. And then I'll at least go put in all the airports we're stopping at. Which will be Hilton Head, KHXD, KNBC. And then looks like we're stopping at Hampton County. 3 Juliet 0. Yeah, bro, I saw you passed. I already told everyone on the stream that since they put it over on the Discord. And then KMNI, which I forgot to put the whole thing there. Gave you that holding clinch quick as fuck. Yeah, you did, bro. I almost struggled writing it down. Like, I was ready for it, and I still struggled to write it down a little bit. And then there was the question of inbound or outbound, and I kind of figured it out. Because one is a 180, one is a 360. Yeah, you were busy as fuck. Yeah, you were. There we go. That should be it. Hit file. Oh wait, I forgot about that. Plane likes to go on its own. Now I will need the headlamp for this. Is there anyone around me? There's a guy. Oh, he's a walker. Nice. That is kind of cool with FSLTL, I think it is, that we can have the walker liveries. So delivery, 119er55. Bro, this dude's literally the Indy Center frequency. 119er55. I'm glad you're offline so it doesn't mess us up. Then again, we're on the ground really far away, so I don't know if it really would. And then we'll put to ground 121.9er. And stand by. Got mode C down there. All the stuff is ready to go, I think. So we'll request VFR to the east, 3,500. And I guess we'll go positive flight following so approach doesn't have to keep calling us and all that. And we do call him Savannah, right? Even though, I mean, I just was. But just to make sure, yeah, Savannah. And Savannah clearance, Pilot Club, Tree 41, request VFR to the east, 3,500, positive flight following.
Pilot Club 341, Savannah delivery. Maintain VFR at or below 3,000, departure frequency is 125.3. Squawk, stand by.
Squawk, stand by.
Squawk 6764.
Okay, I'll maintain VFR below 3,000, departure 25 tree, squawk 67 to 64, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, read back correct, and say aircraft type.
We're an experimental, like, STOL tail dragger. You might want to put that in the remarks.
Alright, copy that. Thank you very much. Is there a 4-letter code associated with it?
Nope. I would have put that in there if there was.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much. All right, push or startup. Sorry, is at your discretion.
Already started.
Call ground on 121.9 or for taxi, and we'll see you later.
9.9 array for taxi. Pilot Club Tree 41. Alright, we're at Shelter. And I'm gonna go over, hold short of the thing. We'll get tower and standby 125.97. Confirm that up there. Yep, 97. There we go, 125.97 in standby. Anyone to the left, anyone to the right? Nope. We'll take a whole skirt to the right here. Ooh, my head would have hit the hole. I think we're good. Actually, is this non-movement area up here? I feel like this has been changed since the last time I was at this airport. We'll see what he says.
Walker 3117, contact tower on 125.975.
Over the tower, 25.975.
And we should have another information. And Savannah Ground, Pilot Club Tree 41, experimental at Shelter, request taxi of Charlie.
Pilot Club 341, runway 10, taxi via Golf Alpha 5, Alpha Charlie.
Okay, 10 via Golf Alpha 5, Alpha Charlie, Pilot Club Tree 41, experimental.
Savannah Ground, Beechcraft, Pilot Club 444 at...
I don't know why, he didn't want me to go for Golf Alpha 4, I guess.
Pilot Club 444, runway 19, taxi via Bravo, hold short runway 10.
I got Bravo.
Runway 19 via Bravo, hold short, runway 10.
I guess they're using both runways. Okay. Depending on where someone parks. No, it sucks is I don't think the taxi light works this. We have to use the landing light. There is no taxi light. Kind of funny how the prop sounds in this.
Number 38 Romeo, have you contacted delivery yet?
Technically, with your VFR, do you have to contact delivery? I mean, I guess you do if you're flight following, maybe? But if you're negative flight following or, like, staying in the pattern, do you have to contact delivery? I'm sure Jude would know that, definitely. Oh, there's Walker, I'm guessing. Getting out of here. Bro, Jude, if you're even still there, like how you're saying thank you to every little person that says congrats over in the ZID Discord.
Last calling, Savannah Ground, say again. Who's ever on Right Army ground, you need to contact Savannah Approach on 125.3.
I literally couldn't even hear whoever he was talking to there. It's...
215,
Oh, crap.
holding short of Bravo, ready to taxi again.
I'm gonna request Charlie 1 here. I don't feel like going to the end.
Club 215, runway 19, taxi via Bravo.
19 via Bravo, 5 Club 215.
And Savannah Ground, pilot Club Tree 41, request Charlie 1 intersection departure.
Pilot Club 341, standby 1.
I'll just hold here. Well, not necessarily
Pilot
hold
Club
here.
341, intersection departure approved, runway 10, taxi via Charlie 1, contact tower, 125.975.
Charlie 1, contact tower, pilot Club Tree 41. There we go, and I'm putting departure. Oh crap, I never squawked. 6, 7, 6, 4. There we go. Now we're squawking. No one made sure of that. Departure 125.3. Savannah Tower, pilot Club Tree 41, holding short 10 at Charlie 1.
Pilot Club 341, runway 10. Correction. Pilot Club 341, wind 310 at 6, fly runway heading, intersection departure, Charlie 1, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Yeah, fly runway heading, runway 10 at Charlie 1, clear for takeoff, pilot Club Tree 41, the experimental. Forgot about the experimental part.
Tower, this is 5 Club 215. I'm going to have to log off. My children are not cooperating with me tonight, so sorry about that.
Oof.
Pilot Club 215,
That sucks.
roger with that, runway 19, line up and wait.
He said he was logging off. I don't know if you heard him
I'm
correctly.
actually going to be logging off the network here for 5 Club 215, so sorry about that. Have a good night.
Pilot Club 215, have a good night, sorry about that.
No worries. Have a good night.
Ah, shoot. That would have sucked there if I would have ate crap. Gotta fly runway heading as best as we can. So we'll see how well I can do this visually.
26, 7110 to the west, visual runway 10.
Delta 26, 71, Savannah Tower, hello, runway 10, cleared left.
10, Delta 26, 71.
Pilot Club 341, contact departure 125.3, have a day.
Departure 25 Tree, pilot Club Tree 41.
Hi, Sue.
You
Right, clear for takeoff.
Shut up.
Clear for takeoff, pilot Club 147.
Okay, that's a right crosswind departure approved. Runway 33 right, clear for takeoff, pilot Club 1487.
Right crosswind approved. Runway 33 right, pilot Club 147.
Walker 3117, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
35.902, have a good night. Welcome.
Savannah departure, pilot Club Tree 41 experimental off 10 runway heading VFR.
Pilot Club 341, Savannah departure, radar contact, proceed on course.
On course, pilot Club Tree 41.
Pilot Club 341, what's the identifier for your aircraft?
It's just experimental, there's no ICAO code for it.
Sounds good.
Everyone's gonna ask that every time I fly this plane. It's kind of a curse if I go and fly this thing. It's one of the downsides of it. Alright, let's see here. Hilton Head. We got weather over there. 010 at 5, so we'll take runway 3. You know what, just to get out of the way of the tower controller here, I'm just gonna zoom it on out. Aircraft's gonna get stressed, but it'll have to deal with it. Actually, that's probably not a good idea. We'll slow her down. But I mean, it really doesn't like that, jeez. Also, how's everyone doing here in the stream? You know what? Let's go see what Ryder's doing. Well, if he even tries to talk me at all. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm really surprised Epic's not here. So we're about 18 miles from the airport. Get a touch and go there.
Pilot Club 1013, traffic off your left wing in about, let's call it 8 miles northeast bound. It's an experimental 3,500 convergent traffic.
Look on the track, Pilot Club 1013.
November 2 Golf Hotel, ident.
Ident 2 Golf Hotel.
What are you doing?
Just spot Navigraph.
November 2 Golf
Nice.
Hotel, radar contact about 1 northeast of Hilton
took me forever to
Head.
work.
Showing approaching 1,000 feet now. Traffic is going to be above you. Since circling the delta there in about a mile of your right wing now at about 3,500 BFR verified altitude.
Okay, position checks, and we're looking for that traffic from the 62 Golf Hotel.
Pilot Club 341, traffic 2 o'clock, 8 miles, northeast bound, Cessna 172, level 3,500, I am talking to them.
Yeah, I'm looking for the traffic. You sure it's not the guy to my 11 o'clock for Pilot Club 341?
Pilot Club 341, big negative, about 1 to 2 o'clock now, we'll be crossing in front of you, right to left.
Hey, we'll keep a lookout for him, Pilot Club 341.
Right.
Passing in front of me, so I'm gonna go slightly right towards the coast a little bit. I have no idea where.
Baron 319er Charlie Hotel, Savannah approach, Savannah altimeter 29er82.
He's so quiet.
Paper.
That's right, I don't have my
Pilot
strobe
Club
on.
341, the previous traffic is now 1 o'clock, 6 miles. It seems to be following the coast northbound, 3,500.
Yeah, still not in sight, but we'll keep looking, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, I recommend you to turn about 30 to the left or descend or climb about 500 feet.
Yeah, we'll do the left turn and descend, and while we're at it, can we request touch and go over at Hilton?
Pilot Club 341, not a problem. Hilton Head is on the turn, will be about 12 o'clock. 2 miles, report when you have in sight. You can expect us straight in for 3.
Yeah, we do have it in sight, and we'll expect it straight in for tree, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, roger. In that case, make it straight in for runway 3. Hilton Head wind 0105, gusting 11. Runway 3, clear touch and go. Make a straight out departure on the go.
Okay, we'll make straight in runway tree, clear touch and go, straight out departure, Pilot Club Tree 41.
November 2 Golf Hotel, 2 additional targets of your left wing. First one about 1.5 miles, second one about 3.5 miles. Both northbound, showing 3,600 each.
This dude sounds like a professional,
we'll
bro.
be looking for him. We have him on ADSB, 26 Golf Hotel.
Has him on the fish finder, yep.
22 Golf Hotel, they seem to be going away from you. If that changes, I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Pilot Club 1013, that traffic is now up your left wing, 4 miles, 2,500.
Pilot Club has that traffic just a sight below us.
Pilot Club 341, the previous call traffic is 1,000 feet above you. Shouldn't be a factor, they do have you in sight.
Tree 41. Still don't see him.
Savannah approach, Beechcraft Pilot Club 444 at 2,700.
Where,
444,
though?
Savannah departure, radar contact, left turn heading 080.
Left turn 080, Pilot Club 444.
Alright, Hilton Head. How big is that delta? Or is that a delta? Yeah, it's a delta. He's obviously not simulating it closed. 8. Yeah, I have 8 miles. Is that a 4 mile delta? Sometimes they do be like that. I have no idea where this other guy is that he was trying to point out to me. I haven't seen him at all. That's for sure.
Number 2 Golf Hotel, those 2 targets are still there off your left wing. One northbound about the same direction as you, the other one's a little bit northwest bound, about 4 miles each. Still showing 3,500 on verified altitude.
Roger, thank you. 26 Golf Hotel.
Pilot Club 444, what's going to be your on-course heading?
On course heading it's going to be changing a lot. There's a couple of airports that I have for touch and goes.
Okay. Right now I just care about the first one. When I cut you loose, what heading are you flying?
East 090. No, actually northeast, so 0030.
Okay, I'll have that for you here in about 6 miles. Just need to get you clear of the departure corridor.
Copy that, thank you.
Clear the departure corridor, of course. So I'm basically following a little road down here now. Is that road behind me? Yeah, I guess I can kind of see it. No, it starts right there. Never mind. So the road like just started. No, I'm gonna be towards the. I mean, I'm actually in the middle of the pack of Pilot Club pilots. That's cool.
Savannah approach, Mooney 62 Golf Hotel. Just to give you an update, we're going to be direct now to Mike November India Airport, 7,500.
How you doing, Ash?
No, I'm sorry, that's Mike November India.
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna be crossing here into Charleston Airport, into Charleston Tracon here, about 14 miles or so. You can just give him an update.
Okay, we'll do. Mooney 62 Golf Hotel.
Apparently I'm a little high on this.
Pilot Club 444, you can proceed on course, maintain VFR.
Proceed on course, we'll maintain VFR, Pilot Club 444, thanks for your service.
No problem, sir. I will cut you loose here. You are for flight following, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Okay, then just stay with me.
Yeah, let's see how slow we can get on final. We're 2 notches of flap, so we can get 1 more. But I have to descend a bit. I mean, really, it's better to be slightly high than slightly low. So that way you're not gonna hit anything. Well, supposedly, not gonna hit anything. And now we're full flaps. Ash just really likes the meow sound, don't you? Likes the little kitty. It's great, yeah. Maybe at some point I could make it so there's multiple meow sounds and it randomly plays one. Maybe I could do that. That'd be a lot of effort though. Because to get that file to work correctly, I had to like use Audacity to add just blank audio at the beginning and end of the audio file, or else OBS just refused to play it. I mean, it would play it, but it would just get cut off.
And Mooney 2 Golf Hotel contacts Charleston approach on 120.7. Have a good one.
120.7, thanks for all your help tonight. Mooney 62 Golf Hotel, see you.
Anytime, sir. Have a good day.
If I remember right, he wanted us to fly straight out on departure. So runway heading. Now let's see, there's those like lines of lights, of white lights there along the runway. That's where we can touch down. Can't do it before it. For whatever reason. Dang, it bounced. Alright. Oh, and I guess because of my scenery it shows some aircraft down there. I think that was one of the airports that had the scenery.
Better departure, good evening, United 1220, 1,800 for 3,000, flying, heading 97.
United 1228, Havana departure, radar contact, climb will maintain 10,000.
Up to 10,000, United 1228.
Pilot Club 341, ident.
And ident Pilot Club 341. Is there... I think that works? Hopefully. Yeah.
Pilot Club 341, radar contact about 1 northeast of Hilton Head Airport. Maintain VFR, proceed on course.
Maintain VFR on course, Pilot Club 341. Am I supposed to be on the east side or the west side?
United 1228,
the east side of this
right
river.
heading 180.
Right heading 180.
And I'll need to be above 2,500 for this delta. And then... Or no, I want to go in the delta.
United 1228, clear direct stairy.
Actually,
United
I'll stay around here. Going golfing in Hilton Head? I don't know, bro. We just did a touch and go down there. We're just doing our thing, going slow and slow. There's no autopilot in this plane, so I gotta fly the whole thing. And it doesn't really like it when you go too fast on the throttle, but it does have NOS if I want to use it for a takeoff.
United 1228, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Take care.
135.902, have a good one, United 1228.
What time is it? Already 9 o'clock, dang. Hey then. Yeah, so there's that other guy over there. I've lost track of a couple other people that were out here. Time flies when you're having fun? Yeah. Well, I mean, bro, Nerdbark, I already flew into here from Charleston, West Virginia. Because there was a center controller up in Indianapolis Center was doing his exam for his center rating.
Pilot Club 341, you looking to do a touch and go at the Rapkin?
Is that November Bravo Charlie?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, then we're doing a touch and go there for Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341. Let's see, view forward, altimeter is 2983, the wind's 310 at 4. You can make a right, to enter a right base for runway 5. Runway 5, clear for the option.
You'll enter right base runway 5, clear for the option, Pilot Club 341. Hey, Grumpy Gordo, how you doing?
Pilot Club 444, I would like to make a touch and go at Hilton Head Airport.
Pilot Club 444, Roger, Hilton Head is off your right wing in about 8 miles. Do you have it in sight?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, Pilot Club 444, I advise you turn heading up about 130.
That must be him right there. Oh,
Right turn,
don't dive like that. What are we doing? Wish I had some sort of wind indicator here, but I don't. And I think after... Wait, where's the next airport we're going to? It is... Hampton County. Okay, so the thing over there. I'll probably just go ahead and cancel flight following with him after this. Or after I... at least get out of the MOA. I'll cancel it then. You said right base for runway 5. This is 5, right? Yeah, runway 5. We do need to descend a little bit.
Savannah approach.
What's over there?
507 Foxtrot Lima is with you at 14,300. Saying good.
And Flatback, how you
1,
doing?
Correction.
Well, come on in, bro.
11,000.
Correction, 11,000.
CBN 507 Foxtrot Lima, Savannah approach. Roger. The Savannah altimeter is 2983. Information Delta is current. Advise that you have it. You can expect the visual approach runway 19er.
2983, we have information Charlie and runway 19er.
Well, you don't have Delta then, if you have Charlie.
Pilot Club 444, Hilton Head, 11 o'clock. We'll call it 10 to 11 o'clock, 6 miles. Do you have it in sight?
10 to 11 o'clock, 6 miles. I do not have it in sight just yet.
How does he... Bro, he should have the scenery and everything, too. You don't have it in sight.
Well, there's not much I can do for you. Just let me know whenever you have it in sight.
Copy that. We'll let you know. Pilot Club 444.
You could just lie
November 9,
and
Charlie
use his
Hotel.
GPS.
Let's see. Proceed direct to the numbers for runway 10, please.
I wonder why he's got direct to the numbers.
Proceed direct to the numbers for runway 10. So turn to the beginning of runway 10, please.
I don't know if he's heard of the numbers before like that. Pretty sure it's because he's got another guy coming in somewhere.
Number 9 Charlie Hotel, the field is 10 o'clock and 4 miles now. You're at 3,000 feet, so if you ever want to make that, you might want to start descending. I'm looking for the field.
He's so quiet.
Copy that. I'm going to start descending. Pilot Club 444. I still don't have the airport yet, but I'm still looking.
Pretty sure that's for a different guy.
Number 9 Charlie Hotel. Roger, you do have the you have antennas about 1 o'clock in 7 miles. Let me know when you have them in sight.
Sorry, a little bit of confusion there. Are you talking to 9 Charlie Hotel?
Okay, number 9 Charlie Hotel. You have antennas. 11 o'clock, I'm sorry, 1 o'clock now. 6 miles. Let me know when you have the antennas in sight.
Bro, this dude's like a professional.
Number
Like, he must be a
9
real
Charlie
controller.
Hotel, the highest one there is 15,000 feet, so just make sure you remain above that, please.
Does he mean 1,500? 1,500 feet? I feel like it is.
Nah, it's just being a long day. 1,500.
Alright, got it.
Bro, that would actually be impressive
Number
if
9
you.
Charlie
If,
Hotel, Roger. Remain clear of the antennas. Contact Savannah Savannah Tower on 125.97, 2597. Have a good one.
bro, this dude is actually great.
444, if you look through right there off your left wing in about 2 miles, that's the runway.
Yes, sir. I have it in sight. Pilot Club 444.
Okay, Pilot Club 444, you can make it straight in for runway 3. Runway 3, clear for the option.
Straight in, runway 3, cleared for the option. Pilot Club 444.
Pilot Club 341, a straight out departure approach.
Straight out departure, Pelican 341.
Savannah approach, Kodiak November 3232 X-ray is with you, flight level 7000.
Flight level 7,000. Doesn't that mean like 7 million feet or something?
If you can make it to flight level 7,000, I'll be pretty impressed. I show you at 7,000 feet, the Savannah altimeter is 2983, visual runway 10. Advice when you have Delta.
Oh god, bro. I'd be impressed if you could make it to flight level 7,000.
Say that again for 32 X-ray, you confused me.
Okay, flight level 7,000. It's about 70,000 feet up in the air, so I really doubt that you're up there. You're at 7,000 feet. The flight levels in the United States don't start till 18. So you're at 7,000, and for ATIS information, Delta is current. Advice when you have that. Expect a visual approach, runway 10.
Expect visual 10, 32 X-ray.
Gosh. Oh, there's no populates here.
Departure
I'm
Pilot
just
Club
kind of trying to judge this.
1,300 climbing 3,000 runway heading.
We all start somewhere? Yeah. You do.
Pilot Club 1574, Savannah departure, radar contact, proceed on course, maintain VFR.
On course, maintain VFR, Pilot Club 1574.
Oh, I'm a little high.
Savannah approach 32 X-ray, can we get the RNAV 10?
Number 32 X-ray, you can expect that.
Thank you, sir.
I wonder why he wants an RNAV. For practice, maybe?
Number 32 X-ray, clear direct Zootox.
Clear direct Zootox, 32 X-ray.
Made it. Now, you know what, let's stop and I'm gonna do the whole, because he gave me the option. Turn on the NOS. There we go. That's how you do it. Hang on, yep.
Pilot Club 341, ident.
Ident, 341.
Pilot Club 1013, what's the game plan here?
Looks like I'm going to bypass Hampton County and go on up to Van VOR.
Pilot Club 1013, okay. Contact Jacksonville Center on 135.902. Have a good one.
Some of these guys just don't know about canceling flight following, I guess, if you really...
Pilot Club 341, your radar contact just off the departure end of view for there. Proceed on course, maintain VFR.
Of course, maintain VFR, Pilot Club 341. So if I'm at 7,000, what are you supposed to say? You say 7,000 feet. You don't start saying flight levels until you're above 18,000 feet in the U.S. and in Canada, actually. Canada does that too. So I should be able. I can't even follow a river. Gotta follow a railroad that I might not even be able to see. You took off late? What do you mean I took off late? I mean, I did. But still. Why did they ask you to ident? Don't they already know who you are by your squawk code? Kind of. So, there's certain conditions they have to meet whenever you appear on their radar. And, you know, since I landed on a runway and then took off again, he's got to re-identify me. And since I already have a squawk code, I've already verified mode C previously, he just needs me to ident to make sure it's absolutely sure it's me. Because, you know, anyone can put in a code, technically. You're already at K, M, and I? Alright.
Pilot Club 444, ident.
He's not even gonna say anything about it.
Pilot Club 444, radar contact 3 northeast of Hilton Head. You want to do a touch and go up view for us, well?
Affirmative.
Pilot Club 444, okay. View for us 12 o'clock, 2 miles. Just let me know when you have it inside. You can proceed on course.
Copy that. We'll proceed on course and let you know when I have it in sight. Pilot Club 444.
Has an NDB? Yeah, it probably does. You know, I'm gonna go ahead, just so I'm not messing with anything, we're going to cancel flight follow. Span approach pilot club 341, like to cancel flight follow.
Pilot Club 341. Burn service terminated, frequency changes approved. The squawk and maintain VFR.
I can maintain VFR, frequency change approved. Pilot club 341. Alright, so squawk, we'll go 1, 2,
would also like to cancel flight follow.
0, 0, 122.8.
I will squawk and talk VFR for Pilot Club 1574.
Squawk and talk. That's funny. Yeah, but I'm just canceling flight following because there's not much I really can do here. We're going to be landing at 2 uncontrolled fields. We've got Hampton County up here. And then we'll be going over to... Is it that one? Maybe. I think it's this. I have to look at my thing. Why you not with nitrous? Because you don't use that all the time. You only use it for takeoff. And that's if you do want to use it for takeoff. You know, it's one of those things, if you use too much, you'll damage your engine. Because look at that, I'm even trying to keep the RPM down below the yellow. You know, being a good pilot and all that. Use it for going 230 in cruise, well, we're not supposed to do that. Oh, whatever, bro. That map is open, I don't care. I'm trying to check if that's the right airport. No, it's not. I go further. Go that one. I might skip that one, maybe. Just because it's all kind of far. And we'll see, though. I currently have plenty of time, but we'll see when I get up to here. Can't see your screen? Yes, I know you can't see my screen, bro. Gosh. I get it. Get it, bro. I mean, I wish this thing had some, at least a gyro pilot or something. but no. Wait, can a VATSIM pilot get in trouble for disconnecting without telling ATC? No. They can't do that, no. Not really a thing. Because, you know, you have life happens, you can disconnect. I mean, if you be a dick about it, then, I mean, they might do something, I don't know, but usually nothing. Yeah, my sim's crashed a few times while I've been on VATSIM. It's true, bro. I've had many people rage quit VATSIM. I'm assuming I'm just following this whole, like, line of lights here. Because I think this is a road. But it's also... I don't know if that's power lines or if that's a rail. Not sure.
Report traffic, Pilot Club 1574.
Oh, you fucking controllers, yep.
Left base.
That happens sometimes.
Runway.
Traffic, Pilot Club 1496 is back after a computer crash. We'll be taxiing to runway 29 via Alpha, and we'll enter 11 traffic. Engine traffic.
Friend said I might get penalized for leaving 3 times? Nah, you don't get penalized. This isn't, what's one of the other ones? I forgot. Oh, it's one of the other flight sim ATC programs that you gotta pay for. Like, I feel like that one would do something like that. You get kicked off if you disconnect too many times or something. But you know, people have lives. They have things to do. Computer crashes happen too. Pilotage, that's it. Yeah.
Report traffic, Pilot Club 1574 is on a left base runway.
Just so you guys know, this is technically the last stream I'm gonna do in the next like 2 weeks or something, because I'm gonna be down in Florida for a bit starting Thursday. Decided to just cancel tomorrow's stream just because I'm gonna be getting ready for that, because we're gonna be waking up at like 5-6 a.m. to get out of here on Thursday, so I gotta do all my stuff Wednesday night. Yeah, we're going down to Florida and getting paid for it. Take your computer. I would have no time to use the computer.
We'll be departing northeastbound via
Yeah, I would have no time to use it because with this particular thing I'm doing, there's some days I'll be waking up, you know, at like 6-7 a.m. and I won't be getting back to the hotel room until late. That's just how it works, because I'm a tech guy. We're kind of us and the janitors are the ones that stay there late. Can't go 2 weeks without flight sim. That's ludicrous. I got little flight sims on my phone and stuff that I can do. They're not the greatest things ever, but they're at least something. And then I can do like a couple IRL streams or something while I'm down there. I got a whole thing set up on my phone where I should be able to do that. Let's see here. I mean, if you guys start typing in the chat, maybe you'll... Oh, wait, I need to move the keyboard. I mean, if you guys like start typing in the chat, maybe you'd see it all here. At the bottom. I mean, this is the whole app I'm gonna use for it. Florida should be fun even if you're working. Yeah, it usually is. We used to do this like every year. Dang. But it's been a few years because they were renovating the Fort Lauderdale Convention Center. Actually, I do need the phone on to control the stream with.
Continuing northeastbound on our transmission Hampton.
I don't even know what he said there. We're 9 miles, alright, so I gotta start making callouts and stuff. No weather, yay! What's the weather down here? Or even up here's probably better. We got wind calm, alright. Alrighty then. There's nothing about right patterns, so we'll go do 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. And Hampton County Traffic Pilot Club Tree 41 Experimental Tail Dragger. We're about 8 miles to the south-southeast at 2,200 or 3,200. Wind to overfly midfield for the left downwind, normally 1-1 Hampton County. Is your laptop shitting itself again? Not really. I mean, I was able to get Minecraft to run on it to at least be able to do the daily things over in Pixelmon I need to do. But, you know, that's after using a crap ton of performance enhancing mods, like more than I had on the main computer here, the main setup. Because there's some of them that can conflict, so I had to remove a certain one. Watch out for deer on the runway, yep. That'll probably be a thing. I do need to start descending though. So wait, field elevation is 112. I'd overfly midfield at about 1,700, I think, or above. Almost had a full VATSIM flight last night. Nice, bro. Meanwhile, I've had a couple flights. If you count 1,100 hours of piloting and 600 hours of ATC as a few flights. I've been around a bit. Let's see, is anyone else around? I'm using my fake ADSB in the form of that spy here. A few, yep. Started a few weeks ago, you love it? That's good, bro. Well, I mean, you haven't been able to see me here much with the ATC stuff, because I think I told you over in Nerdbug stream about all my stuff. Sometimes I'm over here, sometimes I'm doing ATC. Yeah, you won't be able to see me for 2 weeks doing that. That'll kind of suck a little bit. As the VATSIM bug now, he's hooked. Yeah, let's not talk about how you did it, because you got walloped shortly after that. Also, Grumpy Gorda, you should look into the Boston Wings program. You know, that'll teach you a lot about flying on VATSIM. You should go look into that. You got to make an account on their website, which links to your VATSIM account. You never got walloped? I'm pretty sure you have once. Nothing came of it though, but I'm pretty sure I walloped you at one point for being AFK for way too long, sitting in the GA ramp with a 7-4. No, yeah, it was in Viz too, but you got walloped at one point. Wait, in Viz was the 7-4? I thought that was you. I thought you were the 7-4 sitting in the GA ramp over at Louisville. What is the Boston Wings program? So, I mean, I'd probably recommend you go through to that link and read through it. But essentially, it takes you through 30 different flights going over different concepts of flying with ATC that you should know. It starts with 6 flights that are visual flight rules, and then 24 that are IFR. Some of those they recommend using jets. Most of them you can do it in like a TBM, a Skyhawk. I did most of mine in a Kodiak. Hampton County traffic, helicopter 41, experimental tail dragger, about 2 miles to the southwest, overflying midfield for the left downwind, runway 101, Hampton County. Yeah, you could do it in a 414. You can do it in anything you like. They don't really care. They just give you a few different requirements for each flight that you have to do, and you can fly whatever aircraft you want as long as you know your aircraft and stuff like that. Like, I recorded starting, I think it was on VFR 6 or maybe 5, I don't remember which one, but I started recording them, and then towards the end of me doing all those flights I started streaming them. I can't even see this runway, I don't think. Oh, there it is. I wonder who that is. Oh, that's an airport. Yeah, it's just the only thing about the Boston Wings program is there has to be a Boston controller online that covers the area that you want to do the particular Wings flight in. You don't even need to do them at the recommended airports. It's just then you have to come up with all your own charts and stuff like that. And your own procedures and whatnot. But they give you recommended airports for each flight, and if you do them all at the recommended airports, then it's a one giant loop. Hampton County traffic, helicopter 41 left now into 11, touch and go, Hampton County. If it's done by Boston, are you required to have a Dunkin' coffee in hand during the flights? I don't think so, no. You know, if you know who Sheed is, he was one of the best streaming center controllers, I think, on VATSIM. If not on VATSIM, it was at least in North America. And, I mean, he still controls, he just doesn't stream it anymore. And there was his last streaming day that he had. That's when I finished my Wings flights. I'm not doing it that way, I need... we'll turn on the track hour. Hampton County traffic, helicopter 41 left base, runway 11, Hampton County. Josh Cedar Expo, he was there? Nice, bro, I didn't even know that. You know, there's ever so often you'll see him up on Boston Center or approach, or whatever position is available, really. He doesn't have to be on approach. Helped us get our badges. Nice. That's cool. Hampton County traffic, helicopter 41, final for runway 101. Touch and go, Hampton County. There's some random lights there. Oh, that's the poppy lights, or Vasi lights, and I'm too high. Let's go full flaps, idle throttle, and drop it. But don't stall. That would suck. This plane can get pretty slow, but you know. Oh, now we're red. Nice night here in the Carolinas. That's good. Here, we're gonna make it dark so I can see better. Turn off the headlamp. Who needs to see their speed? Need to feel it out. If I really need the speed, I'll turn the light back on. Am I lined up? No, not really. Need a bit more to the right. Bro, those poppy lights for some reason are just so bright. Or Fosse, not poppy lights. Look at that. Easy. Oh, except tail draggers are tough. Alright, let's go.
And some traffic, Pilot Club 1496, back on the ground again. Computer map. We're going to be backtaxiing to runway 29er via Alpha runway 11.
The traffic backup Cherie 41 just departed runway 101, leaving the area to the east, Hampton County. Don't see him down there that just announced his stuff. So the question is, should I try and fly the rest of it, or should I go direct to Charleston? You know, we're gonna use a bit of NOS here. We're gonna go fast. The plane's not gonna like it, but we're gonna do it. Plane definitely doesn't like it when I do this, but we want to go fast. Got an airspeed of, 150 knots. Or so. Probably go until she gets close to running out of NOS.
Hampton traffic, Beechcraft has a 444. Plan to do a touch and go via runway 9. Currently looking for the airport. Pilot Club, sorry, Hampton traffic.
Traffic Pilot Club 149, taking off from the 29th for northeast outbound. Hampton traffic.
Yeah, the plane definitely doesn't like this. At all. Not one bit. Maybe I should go back to Savannah after this. That might be cool. Oh, and they have a tower over at Charleston now.
Traffic Pilot Club 1496 clear. Runway 29.
Bruh. Oh! Would you look at that? We got cleared contact. Yeah, I probably shouldn't kill the plane. It's not a good idea.
Don't kill Planine.
Apparently you can't spell either. Oh, it looks like I'm going direct to there. Yeah, I might just go direct there if I'm going back to Savannah. So I'm just gonna go directly this way. Am I in Savannah or Charleston's airspace? Check similar. I'm in neither. Okay. I'm almost in
Hampton
Charleston's.
traffic, Pilot Club 444, going to...
Where I'm flying in,
going to do a midfield and right...
I'm right between Savannah, Georgia, and Charleston, South Carolina, I think? Charleston Air Force Base? I'm like right in the middle of the two. But like northwest of the MOA.
Traffic, Pilot Club 126 is 8 in pattern, will be continuing northeast, flat slow, and traffic.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna do a touch and go up here at Charleston and just head back down to Savannah. I'm just gonna skip one of the legs that the Pilot Club's doing. Yeah, I'm still close to Charleston's airspace. I'm going to contact 120.7. But then I need some sort of VOR to measure this off of. I mean, it's probably just best. Oh no, I can measure off this one. But don't descend too much here. So that's the Allendale VOR.
Charleston approach, Pilot Club 36, VFR request.
Pilot Club 36, Charleston approach, go ahead.
Oh, I know this guy.
Charleston approach, we're...
Ron Anderson, yeah, I think that's their ATM.
5 miles to the north,
I think.
500,
Got bored and re-downloading XP. Bro, I knew you would.
Club 36,
I knew you wouldn't stay away for too long.
2982, maintain present heading vectors for sequence.
Maintain present heading vectors for sequence. Pilot Club 36.
And Charleston approach, Pilot Club Tree 41, experimental VFR request.
Pilot Club 341, Charleston approach, go ahead.
And Pilot Club Tree 41, about 25 miles southeast of the Allendale VOR. 2,700 request flight following to Charleston.
Pilot Club 341, squawk 7303.
7303, Pilot Club Tree 41. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it with my thing here. 7303. There we go. 7303.
Pilot Club 2112, the airport's now at 12 o'clock, about 10 miles. You got a feel yet?
Affirmative, have a field in sight. Pilot Club 2112.
Pilot Club 2112, make right downwind runway 33.
Make right downwind 33, Pilot Club 2112.
Just gonna do chill things. What chill things like fly all your payware military aircraft around? Or are you gonna do just whatever flights? Like kind of what I'm doing now, just fly general aviation around? You could do that too. 7303. And Charleston approach, Pilot Club Tree 41. Was the squawk 7303 or was it something else?
Pilot Club 341, yeah, you've got it right. Have you radar contact? 40 miles west of the Charleston VOR. Continue inbound. Flight present and heading vectors for sequence.
Present heading vector sequence, Pilot Club Tree 41.
From the 62 Golf Hotel, the airport at your 12 o'clock.
750 for that, nice.
You have to feel yet.
Field in sight, Mooney 62 Golf Hotel.
You know, I do need to get the ATIS.
Right, downwind runway 33.
Right downwind runway 33, Mooney 2 Golf Hotel.
You have Charlie,
Golf Hotel, you can follow the traffic again.
2982.
Okay, looking for that traffic, Mooney 62 Golf Hotel.
Visual approach 33. departing 3-3 and 2-1. So 3-3 and 2-1.
Mooney 62 Golf Hotel. That traffic is about 3 miles at your 12 o'clock.
Okay, still looking. Mooney 62 Golf Hotel.
And Pilot Club Treaty 41 has information Charlie. Will be a touch and go at Charleston and then VFR to the south.
Pilot Club 341, roger.
Yeah, this plane does not like it when I do higher amounts of throttle. Of course, I'm not seeing any of the guys that were behind me. Oh, maybe? I think that's just reflections.
Pilot Club 2112, contact Charleston Tower 126.0.
126.0. Pilot Club 2112, see it.
November 62 Golf Hotel, contact Charleston Tower 126.0.
126.0.
126.0, I got that in.
Departure Envoy 1860, 3800, coming 4000, heading 274.
Envoy 1860, Charleston approach. Radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000, proceed direct soup.
12,000 direct soup, Envoy 1860.
Pilot Club 36, airport is your 12 o'clock, 9 miles. Do you have the field?
We have the field site, for 36.
The Club 36, make right downwind, runway 33.
Right downwind, runway 33. Right.
Gosh, it's a lot of arm mangling the plane. Maybe I won't go all the way down to Savannah, but like I'll go somewhere. I should actually have a tailwind right now, I think. At least in the higher flight levels I did. Nah, I don't really. So wait, what? Oh, ET...
Departure, American 42.
Oh, it had a default flight plan in there.
American 4269, Charleston approach. Radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, proceed direct loggerhead when able.
Loggerhead, huh.
Logger, American 4269.
12 minutes apparently.
American 4269, you proceed direct loggerhead, resume the Gipple transition. Pilot Club 36, contact Charleston Tower 126.0.
126.0, Pilot Club 36, thanks.
I've had some question, buddy. If you don't mind, go for it, bro. I'm here for it. Oh, apparently Jude had 80 hours on center this month. That's crazy. And there's another center controller that he likes to get up on center a lot.
I believe you were restricted to 10,000.
When it was announced that Jude passed his C1 exam, the guy's like, Jude, about time, now quit hogging the evening traffic. I have a VA called Golden Gate. We use GTG or GDG. And a couple tower guys say I might get some grade for this. Yeah, you might, yeah. Because you're probably not a registered virtual airline with
Envoy
that sim.
1860, contact center 135.92. American 4269, contact center 135.92.
135.92, American 4269.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the requirements are to be a registered VA. I know to be like a partnered one, you need like 100 members and like certain amount of flights per month or something. I don't know.
Charleston departure, Honda Jet 36 Juliet Victor heading 270.
But yeah, GDG, yeah, you might, some people give you grief about that.
36 Juliet Victor, Charleston approach, radar contact, climb maintain. Let's see, climb maintain 10,000, proceed direct soup.
Climb maintain 10,000 and clear direct soup 36 Juliet Victor.
Oh, wait, I'm off my present heading. Like you told me to. It's a little hard in this plane to maintain a heading. So either I have to look down at the little magnetic compass thing all the time, or I'm looking at my charts right there with the moving map.
Charleston approach, Beechcraft Pilot Club 444 at 2,000 feet.
Pilot Club 444, Charleston approach, good afternoon. Maintain VFR and remain this frequency traffic advice.
Maintain VFR, Pilot Club 444.
Yeah, bro, so this guy is good, the Savannah approach guy is good.
Echo Mike radar check.
Yeah, I'm gonna write down these people's names.
7 Echo Mike, Charleston approach, comes you loud and clear.
Charleston approach, good evening, Pilot 4672 with you.
And then there is...
miles north of Charleston at 3,500 with information Charlie with the pickup like all along the zone.
Probably start descending a little bit here.
Charleston approach, squawk 7307.
Things like rocking around a bit.
7307, Pilot Club 627.
Pilot Club 341 Airport at your 12 o'clock, about 14 miles from Port Field in sight.
Field in sight, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, make a left downwind runway 33.
Left downwind, runway tree, Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 4673, radar contact 25 miles north of the Charleston VOR. Maintain present heading vectors for sequencing. Charleston altimeter 2982.
Bro, even though we're all VFR, he's treating us like we're IFR with the vector sequencing thing. You ever do center on VETSIM? I can't yet. I don't have the rating for that. I'm still working on my...
We're with you, 3,500 on a 163
I'm working on my approach rating. You know, you got to work from the bottom up on VETSIM.
967 Echo Mike, stand by. Number 36 Juliet to Victor, contact center 135.925.
35925, 36 Juliet Victor. Have a good evening and great to see you guys in Charleston.
967 Echo Mike, Charleston approach, Charleston altimeter 2982, maintain present heading vectors for sequencing.
2982, present heading vectors for sequence, RV7 Echo Mike.
Pilot Club 341, contact tower 126.0.
260, Pilot Club 341. I call him Charleston, right? Yeah. And Charleston Tower, Pilot Club 341, experimental, 10 to the west, entering the left downwind, runway tree, and request a touch and go, and then we'll be to the south after that.
Pilot Club 241, Charleston Tower, hello. Enter left downwind, continue on.
Left downwind, Pilot Club 341. Surprised they didn't ask me where I was headed, because I just said VFR to the south. Alright, so field elevation is 46 feet. So we'll be about 1,100 feet for pattern altitude. I actually should probably start dropping to that. You know, I've really missed the opportunity to get a picture earlier of the shopping cart we had from all the stuff we went and bought for the drive down to Florida. I planned on getting the picture of that, but then I forgot to do it. I was kind of disappointed. We got all sorts of goodies to eat in the car and all that. We're about 2,000, we should keep descending a bit.
Pilot Club 361 from Charleston, exit right, contact ground point 9.
Ground point 9.
Alright, so the field is right in front of us. We're going to enter that left downwind for 3-3. So we'll make about a 30-degree turn to the right or so. Do that. Now the real question is the landing going to be good? Probably not, because, you know, I try to do stow landing in this aircraft. Oh, there's some guy over there. And Pelican Tree 41, midfield, left downwind, tree, request touch and go. Yeah, tower, Pilot Cub Tree 41. Unmuted? No.
Charleston Tower, I'll resummon. We're with you, 3900, entering right downwind for runway 23.
Flag 341, Charleston Tower. Yeah, hello, sorry about that. Runway 33, clear for the option.
3 clear for the option, Pilot Cub Tree 41.
November 967, Echo, Mike, hello.
Maybe ground is closing or something.
Right downwind for runway 33.
I'm here right downwind for 33 and I'll call my base. Start your summit, Mike.
I don't want to do too crazy of a stall landing here. What are you up to?
About 6'3".
Bro, how's the air up there?
Fucking stinks because heat rises and you know how fucking warm some of those parts are.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just landing like this little bush plane with big ass tires on it. Like, bro, the ratio of tire to plane is like a big number here. It's pretty crazy.
I think you would mean ratio to the propeller.
Yeah, both. Okay, it's a small plane and it's got big ass tires. It's just puttering along. You know how a normal airliner, they're coming in, you know, 130, 140 knots or something. I'm at like 50 and I'm not even close to stalling. I could land this thing at like 25 or 30.
Do it.
I mean, I've done it multiple times tonight. Stall horn's not even going off yet.
Tower, RV 7F-4 on a right base for runway 23.
Yeah, I see that. I just have someone that's doing some pattern or doing touch and go. So.
Charleston Tower, Pilot 4673 with you at 2000.
Made it. And now I'm not going to delay getting off though, because tower needs the runway. What are you eating?
Straws?
Never really liked those.
They're apple. Cinnamon
Yeah.
toasted.
Tower, RV 7F, you're pretty choppy there.
Runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land, RV 7F.
Can you give me a turn on course or anything like that? Come on, bro.
I'm honestly surprised you don't have more viewers right now.
Yeah, I don't know. It do be like that sometimes.
Normally the stream after Minecraft Monday's booming.
Usually. Yeah, Grumpy Gordo's here, yep. New guy on the block. He's learning his VATSIM. Send me to departure. Come on, bro. You know, I might go down to Charleston exec instead of all the way back to Savannah. Savannah's kind of far in this little plane that I got a hand fly. Screw you.
4673, contact Jacksonville Center 135.9.
Over to center on 135.925. You have a great night. Thank you.
Good break. Pilot Cup 341. Are you flying back out, or are you coming back around? What do you
We're going flight to the south, negative flight following.
Roger, contact Jacksonville Center 135.925. Have a good flight.
135, 925, Pilot Cup 341. I was negative flight following and just sent me to center anyways.
Bro, and then we'll ground point 9. We'll see you later. I'll be on that point.
Pilot Club 4673, hello, Jacksonville Center, roger. Stand by 1 second.
What? You're not going to Oshkosh this year?
No. Kinda can't.
Pilot Club 4673, you said the
I've only been
red
once.
115, correct?
Right downwind for 3-3.
Ah, 3-3, that makes a lot more sense there, roger. Yeah, Pilot Club 4673, I'll call your base turn.
Although I am gonna.
Alrighty, I'll wait for your call on base. Pilot Club 4673.
Jack Center, Pilot Cup 341, 2,400.
Pilot Club 341, hello, Jacksonville Center, radar contact, maintain VFR position on course.
My grandfather was
On course, Pilot Cup 341, and once we're out of the Charlie, will be a negative flight following.
Who?
Pilot Club 341, roger, thank you.
I think was born in the 1800s.
What you say?
My grandfather was telling me about a saying.
Yeah, 6414, roger, stand by to get out 1 arrival, altimeter 29901.
Every time you talk, ATC talks.
Grandfather's mother would say, my great-grandmother. But she always had some sayings.
Number 1 Kilo Alpha radar contact, direct Edison, climb maintain 14,000.
It happened again right when you fucking said it. God damn it.
Oh, what the fuck. What did you catch?
Something about your grandmother saying something?
Yeah, my grandmother, or great-grandmother.
Number 4 Juliet Bravo, roger, Skywest 34.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna climb up above the fucking Charlie here so this dude can just send me off to Unicom. And I can just stop talking to him.
But, things like you can only do what a mule can do. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know.
But one of them was, God bless your pointy head.
Number 9 Charlie Hotel, hello, Jacksonville Center, maintain VFR, welcome.
He said he had no clue what that meant, and I got thinking about it, and I was like, did she say pointy head or pointy hat? And he was like, no, I don't fully remember now.
Pilot Club 4673, base turn your discretion.
Pretty sure I know what she was talking about. Because she was
Who's the Pilot Club
back
trying to call
when they
in?
were raised right. Racist.
Pilot Club 1013, hello, Jacksonville.
You know, it's kind of cool. This plane has
right
NOS.
downwind runway 33, I'll call your base.
What?
Yeah, it's got NOS. I mean, it's supposed to be a STOL aircraft, you know, short takeoff and landing. I mean, I can turn on the NOS and it just rips up the RPM gauge. The tack, or not tack on it, maybe it is.
Number 2986, Houston's offline, radar service terminated.
But I mean, look at that. You see that? It's way deep in the red.
Delta 1019, proceed direct from 80.
Do you, if you do things to harm your motor, will it actually harm your motor?
What'd you say?
And do you have the setting turned on where if you do things to harm your motor, it'll actually harm it?
That's only certain planes that you can do that with.
About six. So, then just leave that NOS on for quite a bit, and
it'll run out of NOS before the engine gets damaged.
Charlie November 4 Juliet Bravo, fly runway heading runway, correction 26.
It actually does track how much NOS you have here. But by the time you get down to like 700 on the pressure, it doesn't work anymore, I think. I don't know what pressure measurement that is. Well, I mean, bro, you can use it for a decent bit before it stops. Like really, it's got a good bunch of juice in it.
11,000 Savannah altimeter 2985.
11,285 on altimeter, American 2877.
Not very long.
Now see, one of the things about VATSIM is that things are inconsistent across the network. I don't know if this guy's simulating the thing where I can just change the frequency when I'm away from the airport, or what.
What runway would you like for the visual approach?
It could be. If I get like 15 miles out and he hasn't said anything, then I'll just change to whatever.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go hunt down some more food. Don't judge me.
Oh, we got a whole shopping cart of food because we're going to Florida, you know, a couple days here.
Oh yeah. Isn't your dad not going?
He is for a few days actually now. He's kind of worked it out a little bit. Where he's gonna be there, you know, because technically the whole thing where he can't take time off doesn't start until July 1st. You know, we're leaving Thursday, that's the 29th, but then the 1st is a Saturday, so he has no work. The 2nd is a Sunday, he has no work. Monday is some holiday, I guess, where he doesn't have work. Or no, maybe no, he did, but no, he did, but because his boss is taking a half day, he asked if he could take a half day too, and so he's just gonna do his work in the hotel room. And then Tuesday is 4th of July, he has no work too. He's going back Wednesday. So in the month where they couldn't take time off, he's getting off until the 5th. He's kind of cheesed it a little bit to be there longer.
Oh yeah. Cocaine.
Yep. Yeah.
You know.
Number 36 Juliet Victor Hello, Jacksonville Center, Roger, taxi to the ramp, and have a good night.
What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. You know what? I'm probably just, gonna land at this airport over here.
419 Jacksonville Center, welcome. Steering 912, contact Orlando 124.8, good night.
Yeah, this center controller's got a lot of people to deal with right now. This dude put his name in all caps. Over in Orlando approached as Damien.
Park up 1013, sorry, I'm very busy on center. You can turn base at your discretion, runway 33, clear to that.
Oh, the tower's gone too. Oh, shoot.
Park up 4673, if you're able to make it, you can make a right on runway 21, if not, right when able, and then FBO your discretion, good night. American 4269, Miami's offline now. Radar service terminated for exchange approved. Good night.
Alright, I'm basically out of the Charlie now.
Offline, radar service terminated for exchange approved. Good night.
So I'm just gonna cut the throttle. We're gonna descend on down. On Unicom. I can't make it over to the airport there, else I'd cut the throttle and try and glide it. Or cut the engine. I could still attempt to glide it. Let's do that. Why not? Let's see what happens. Hey Cross, hi Baru, how you doing, bro? We're over here taking our Stoll glider for a flight. It's not exactly a glider. I don't think I'm gonna make that at all. Not even close. We'll just do this just while I'm descending, though. How the engine's off. Paper airplane? Yeah, basically. I just cut the engine here, see the magnetos are off. I'm definitely not going to make it to where I plan to go, which is Charleston exec. Isn't that the yellow bush plate? No, this is the Savage Gravel. It's better than the little yellow Cub because it's got NOS in it. If I want to use that. Like here, we'll go ahead and start the engine again. So you know, I'm gonna bring this up to a normal amount of throttle. And then if I put not, well actually we'll let it get up to speed too. So then if I turn on the NOS switch, it just jumps up on the RPM, jumps up on the speed. It gets way louder and the plane sounds angry. Because you're not supposed to use it for a long amount of time. It's supposed to be short bursts for like takeoff. I'm gonna put NOS to 172. Yeah, that probably would be useful because that thing's once that Skyhawks are slow as heck. Slow as hell, bro. Plane's still creaking, it doesn't like the speed at all. Plane sounded pissed, yeah. It does whenever you use the NOS and you're trying to go fast. Like the speed gets up into the red zone, like 150 when you use it straight and level. I think I can see the airport I'm going to over there. You know, the overlay may say one thing, but we're going somewhere else.
Oh, who's in a pineapple under the sea? That dirty.
Bro, really? No, we're not doing that. This ain't Minecraft Monday, bro.
Wait, so you're saying I can use the hard R on
No.
Minecraft Monday?
Hell no.
Too late, I already did.
That was probably one of the times I was deafened when you used it. But I didn't hear it.
I used the non-hard R when you weren't deafened.
Well, yeah, someone clipped it.
Wait, they did?
Yeah. But when the clip's deleted, I gotta download it though.
Download that shit. I want to hear that shit.
Shit, I'll send it to you.
Send it to me.
Where do I got that here? There, I think.
Where do you...
Huh?
Where do you go to find your clips? On your
Oh, this specific one's deleted though.
Do you have the ones for him saying he likes 14-year-olds?
I don't know. There you go, Titus. And I'm gonna deafen because I know I can hear the clip, so he's just gonna play it again through his speakers.
That one.
yeah, that one.
I love saying it like that because when you go, what? You gotta add like almost a voice crack in there.
Yeah. But bro, you're white. You're not supposed to say that.
And what are they gonna do? Shoot me? Then I'll hang him.
Wait, what? How the heck is that supposed to work?
Well, they try to shoot me, so I hang him.
But you're dead.
No. They're monkeys. They can't figure out how to
Oh
shoot.
my god, bro, this kid. If he wasn't a friend, then he'd be gone from this Discord. But you know, sometimes he does make the stream more entertaining, more times than he says really sus shit. Oh my god. Alright, so, Charleston Executive Traffic, Pilot Club Tree 41, Experimental Tail Dragger. About 5 to the west, we'll make straight in, runway 9er. Full stop, Charleston Exec. Bro, what is up with you and all your BS?
BS the fuck you mean?
Dropping all the words. Oh, bruh. You gotta stop doing that. At least in a place where people can go back and like see it recorded.
Faggot.
Really? It's unnecessary.
I was referring to a cigarette. That's what the British call a cigarette.
Sure. Sure they do.
But a fag, that's your brother.
He's not even here right now.
I know.
How do you know, huh?
His Discord would be active.
Oh yeah, that would be right, yeah.
If he's home, he's on the computer. Especially at this hour.
Well, I mean, if he's home, he's sleeping until 4 p.m.
Oh.
Or 3 or whatever.
I said this hour.
Yeah, I know. You'd hear him in the background, too. Honestly, bro, I benefit from having a girlfriend because I don't have to hear him yelling in the background 24/7. It's like 20. It's like no, it's like 25. Alright, I'm high on this approach, of course. Charleston Exec Traffic, Pilot Club, Tree 41. About 1 mile final runway 9 full stop, Charleston Exec. What'd you say?
I said like 23/7, you said like 25.
Yeah, 20 hours, 5 days a week.
Oh. I thought you said 25 hours. I was like, huh?
No. Now watch how short I can land this plane here. Going below the poppy lights. Don't need them. That's a tree. Got it. Look at that. Up, almost prop striked. Up. Come on, can I move it? There we go. I mean, bro, look at that. I can get off at this taxiway, or yeah, this taxiway that no one ever does. Really, you're not supposed to, huh?
I can too. It doesn't even have to be in a taxiway. In the car, in the bathroom, in the shower. I mean, really, whatever.
Wait a second, I can go. So I can see where I'm going. Now I gotta exit right. Oh, the tail came up and I spun around. That's the thing about taxiing a trail dragger too fast. Your tail will come up and you'll lose most of your control. Well, it depends on the tail dragger, actually. Dang it. Well, guess we're going this way. I'm just going through the grass. It would be pretty cool if this plane did simulate like the engine damage and all that. There we go. On the ground.
Me and Bree
laughing
were
at?
talking about my knee being
Yeah.
still swollen and not knee-sized.
Oof.
Yeah, no, it's fucking painful to move it. And she goes, or I said it was better. She said good, staying on it probably kept it from getting tight. And I was like, yep. And she goes, is it bruised, swollen? And I was like, yeah.
Hmm.
And then I replied to where she said staying on it probably kept it from getting tight. And I was like, she's on her bed or couch a lot. ... That explains a thing or two. And she goes, baseball size, softball size? And I was like, not normal knee sized. Then where I said she's on her bed or couch a lot, she goes, what? I go, moving makes it not tight, not moving makes it tight, ... She goes, oh well, for fuck's sake.
Of course, bro. Anyways, for those of you that are still here on the stream, you can come on over on the Discord and check out our upcoming streams channel. There's not much happening in the next 2 weeks because I'm going to be out of town. Actually, I got to change this to like the 11th or 12th or something like that. But something to look forward to is this this charity thing that I'm going to be doing with... Oh, dang it. Who's the one that does it again? Eric Flight, I think it is. Yeah, Eric Flight. And we're doing a whole thing where we're going to fly around the entire Gulf of Mexico using, you know, approximately that whole route there. Except, you know, I have my own thing that I'm going to do. And that's in... I think it's this, yeah. The whole flight plan that I've mapped out. If it decides to load, maybe it won't. Alright, great. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I've got my own whole flight plan going around. I'm going to need to figure out how you fly in Mexico, how you do VFR down in Cuba. I mean, maybe I'll do IFR, we'll see. And if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, you can find those VODs over on YouTube. You can also find time lapses for the air traffic control streams. And I think they're pretty cool, but I mean, I don't know what everyone's opinion really is on that. Give you a good summary of what happened in a particular night. That's for sure. Alright, now who are we gonna go raid? Let's see. Should we go over raid Floxtrot? Why not? Flox is streaming on a Tuesday. He's going up on a Tuesday, as you'd call it. That is loud, jeez. Alright, so stick around for the raid over at Floxtrot. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on his channel. And we'll see you guys on the next stream in like 2 weeks. Or maybe I'll probably do a random in-person stream or something. Or IRL stream, that's what they call it. But we'll see you then.